Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome back to another exciting adventure of rethinking revelation. That is not what this channel is. Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Radio Free Anarchy. I'm your host, Travel Mateus, on Mustachioed Reactions playlist. We are reacting to Iron Maiden. I've never intentionally listened to Iron Maiden. I grew up in the 80s and had no desire to listen to music that had satanic devils and ghoulish gold. Like, I don't think those things anymore, but I was young and impressionable, and the Baptist church that I went to had in their music library Hell's Bells, which is all about how you can, decode all of these satanic music groups. Anyway, I never listened to Metallica. I never listened to Iron Maiden. And nothing of anything that was heavier than what was on the radio, honestly. Um, I do, however, have a good friend that I mentioned in the previous video by Tool, Nick, and his wife Lex. Nick and Lex do reactions, and he is a huge metalhead. So I said, why don't you recommend a song for me to react to? And he chose Revelations. So here we go. At this point, I would not keep listening to this because it's just, it doesn't resonate with me. But because Nick requested it, I'm gonna, okay. So part of my whole brain scheme in creating mustachioed reactions that no one else does is that I have listened to songs and stopped listening to them because I don't enjoy what I'm listening to. So that was part of the niche that I was trying to create as a content creator with mustachioed reactions. Go look up mustachioed reactions. Look up Eye in the Sky. I'm pretty sure Eye in the Sky uh, by Alan Parsons. And so, even on this channel, I did a reaction to Bob Dylan, and I stopped listening to the song. I said, I don't like the song. I'm not listening to something I don't like. That's just the way I roll. Just like if I were watching a movie, 10 minutes in, I'm like, don't do it. Look up my reaction to Marlowe with Liam Neeson. I did it. I've done it over and over again, and it just to me, it's such a refreshing create. Like nobody is anticipating the fact that hey, he's going to check out Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, and after 5 minutes, I'm like, this is so dumb. I'm not watching it. Eh. And it just never took off. It never caught. So all of this to say, if it weren't for Nick, I would not finish listening to this song. All right, so let's just do a deep dive real quick on the lyrics. All right. O God of earth and altar, bow down and hear our cry. Our earthly rulers falter, our people drift and die. The walls of gold entomb us, the swords of scorn divide. Take not thy thunder from us, take away our pride. Again, without the code, I would have no idea, like, what does the walls of gold entomb us? I mean, I could make it up. The swords of scorn. To me, this is just the powers that be that create the Hegelian dialect of conflict, solution, resolution. But take not thy thunder from us, that to me is saying uh, we want to keep our zeal and passion, but take away our pride. because pride comes before a fall. Just a babe in a black abyss. No reason for a place like this. The walls are cold and souls cry out in pain. An easy way for the blind to go. I mean, I just like, I don't even know what this storyline is, really. A clever path for the fools who know the secret of the hanged man, the smile on his lips. Now, is this the hanged man or the hanged man, right? You tell me. Anybody who's listening to the sultry sound of my voice right now, is it the hanged man or the hangman? The light of the blind, you'll see. The venom tears my spine. The eyes of the Nile are. Nile is the river. She came to me with a serpent's kiss as the eye of the sun rose on her lips. Moonlight catches silver tears I cry. So we lay back in a so we lay in a black embrace, and the seed is sown in a holy place. And I watched and I waited for the dawn. Bind all of us together, ablaze with hope and free. No storm or heavy weather will rock the boat, you'll see. The time has come to close your eyes and still the wind and rain. For the one who will be king is the watcher in the ring. It is you. I mean, uh, yeah. I have no interest in trying to decode this per se because it's just not my style of music. It's just not. Um, but the one who will be king is the watcher in the ring. So to me, this is confusing because what ring is being referred to here? We don't see any reference to a ring, do we? Unless I'm missing it, can you point it out to me? So the ring, is it the ring? Is it a boxing ring? Is it a match ring? You know? I just don't know. It is you. It is you. Like, yeah, this would have to be a deep dive on like and not even that because I would rather have an explanation from Davidson himself, right? Or Dickinson. Dickinson himself. Like, what does this mean, dude? The bind all of us together. This is a prayer to, O God of earth and altar. So then, is this the continuation of the prayer? Bind all of us together, ablaze with hope and free. No storm or heavy weather will rock the boat, you'll see. So I'm all about equilibrium. I'm all about not rocking the boat in terms of maintaining balance in one's life. However, in terms of maintaining balance in all of existence, that boat is never going to stop rocking and rolling because we have to deal with other people. The time has come to close your eyes and still the wind and the rain. These are metaphors, in my opinion. When we read the New Testament and we see that Jesus was on the boat and he was asleep and his disciples were all panicking because they were bailing out water and there's Jesus asleep and how can you sleep at a time like this? And he gets up and he says, what are you guys all panicking for? Be still. Calm down. And they say, who is this? He can even still the wind and the rain. That's metaphor for someone who is a Jedi master over his own life. And other people are panicking and in traffic, and they look over and they see me, just happy go lucky Buddha, creating space. And they're like, how, how come I can't and you can? Like, to me, that's the deeper meaning of at least this little part right here that I'm triggered by, right? The time has come to close your eyes and still the wind and rain. The time has come to close your eyes and still the wind and rain for the one who will be king. Yeah, see, that doesn't go together. So the punctuation. The time has come to close your eyes and still the wind and rain. Full stop. For the one who would be king is the watcher in the ring. I mean, the only thing that comes to my mind right now is the sculpture is also the sculptor. The sculptor is also sculpting him into the sculpture, right? We are both the master and commander of the ship, and we are also the ship, right? And then it goes off with it is you, and then the you is capitalized. What is you? Are you telling me that I'm the king? Like, again, I just. Meh, meh. So there's a kiss for you, Nick. I listened to it, and there's my reaction. Um, so there it is. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. And if you got this far, please, if you have not already subscribed, do so. Hit that bell notification, smash that Fonzarelli, and leave me a comment. And then also share this content with other people who enjoy watching reactions, even if it's not a favorable one to a song that you are madly, deeply, truly in love with. I have been your host, Travel Mateus, in this new and exciting episode on Radio Free Anarchy. Until next time.